Hi everyone. You're seeing a new look here for this sermon. You may remember that in our auction, I auction off a sermon every year. And the winner of this year's auction, the wonderful Laurel Zeri, asked for not only a sermon on a particular topic, but of a certain form. And I have taken the challenge seriously and will present what she asked for, which is a Hamilton-style sermon. And I hope you will bear with me in my attempts to do this. But Laurel, thank you for the inspiration, and everyone, and your generosity, of course, in supporting this church. And next year, this could be yours. Way over yonder is a place I have seen, in a garden of wisdom, from some long ago dream. We come into life and we're told all the things we gotta do. We listen up, we listen close. We listen to all the things that our parents say, all the ways we gotta pray. We don't know why, we don't know how, but somewhere along the way, we get into that rhythm of living every single day. So we follow the rules, we go to the schools, we gather the tools. We work and we work on ourselves, striving to be good, striving to be right, striving all day and all night. And for what? For a taste of the better life, for a chance at a finer wine, for a time when we can call out and name what's yours and what's mine, when we can get more and maybe they get less, when we can get others to maybe stay around and clean up our mess, so we can get it, so we can get it, so we can get it, get all these things so that they say that we are blessed. We fight and we fight and we fight and fuss, and then we hear it coming just for us. Way over yonder is a place that I know, where I can find shelter from a hunger and cold, and the sweet taste and good life is so easily found. Oh, way over yonder, that's where I'm bound. And then it starts to clear a little. Then it gets real a little. This life that I put together, this life that I treasure, will only last but a little. And the questions start flowing and the doubts, they start growing. We try to hold on to the old ways of knowing, the ways that we start sowing, but there's nothing in our hands that we think is worth showing. I don't get it, we say, as we work through the day. I don't get it, we say, as our health, it wears away. I don't get it, we say, as we watch our children play. Where do the perfect, the sinless, the beautiful go? And so then we pray, and in the prayers of the ages, in the words of the sages pouring out through the pages, when the books that we read turn into cages, we don't get it, and then we may feel the rages and this life that we built, and marching to the tune of shame and guilt, until over the mountain from a faraway place we feel it coming, hitting us face to face. And alas, it might feel something, it might feel something, it might feel something like grace. And I know when I get there, the first thing I'll see is the sun shining golden, shining right down on me. Trouble's gonna lose me where it leave me behind, and I'll stand up proudly in true peace of mind, talking about way over yonder is a place I have seen in a garden of wisdom from some long ago dream. Is it heaven, friends? Is it something beyond? Is it the ultimate answer that we wish would respond, that tugs and tugs on the coil of what it means just to be made of soil? Is it heaven, friends, from the cornfields of Iowa to the lava fields of Kona? From the battlefields of foxholes to the lily fields for the tired, aching souls? We ask and we ask, is it heaven we get to? Are there some that won't get through? It's a question that rings through all our time, from the earliest inklings of our ancestor kind. If I follow the rules, if I pick up the tools, if I go to the schools, can I get it? And will it be mine? But the more that we live, the more we get unfair shakes, the more that we search, and for all that it takes, the more that our searching just makes and makes and makes us wonder why, if there can really be something beyond understanding, beyond our grasping, beyond what it takes to be coming up, gasping for air, not so high above all of us on this mountain, but maybe right here, where every blessing flows from the fountain, and maybe I'll see that light of a creator, or maybe the lights just go out like a theater, or maybe there's something to just being alive, a heaven that holds us right here as we strive to maybe be better, to maybe be more, to maybe hold tight, though that together we soar out over the mountains of despair, oceans of longing, to find the dwelling place of faith, the heart of belonging. Let's get it right as we've got the hours. Yes, let's get it right. Let's get it better as we stop and smell all of life's flowers. Let's get it together and use all of our powers to make heaven of this earth with all that is ours. So we don't need to ponder, my friends. Look way over yonder before it ends, because maybe tomorrow I'll find my way over the honey runs, rivers each day, and the sweet tasting good life is so easily found way over yonder. That's where I'm bound.